So hello and welcome to SB Cinema. Today I want to show you how to solder. And we will use this cable. As you see, it is frayed out quite a bit and this doesn't look good. So for this project we will use the following tools. Pliers, a knife and this little special tool here that's made to pull off the insulation of wires. But you can use your teeth. Yeah, that's what the people did back in the day. Or you just use a knife or you burn it away. But that's the best way to go. So, first of all we take our donor wire and cut the ugly part away. This can go in the trash. Now I take the wire, put it on a surface that's not your precious oak wood table and make a gentle little cut till you feel you are through the insulation. So you can peel it away now. Once you got it open, just let me put this a bit more in focus here. Just peel the insulation off. And now you normally should be able to just take the wires and pull the insulation down a bit further. I'm cutting those scraps of insulation away now. So just we have a place to work on here. So in the next step you take those pliers. They are adjustable, so they close in the appropriate way. I like to just take the cable, wrap it around my finger once, so I have a good grip on it. And then I'm taking this, go in here, I pinch it a bit, open it up a little bit more and just pull it away. Let's see, let's adjust them a bit better. About this. So we close it and we pull it away. And you see now the insulation is gone. Let's do it once more. Just pinch it down and pull it away. And the insulation is gone. Next I'm twisting the wires, just like this. So they don't get fuzzy when we solder them. So for this project I'm using a soldering gun and this works very easy. And just a short safety note, this is a proper one, not one of those 20 bucks Chinese crap ones. This got a double insulated transformer in it, so you don't get executed when it fails. So you turn it on, the light bulb goes on. You press this down and count to approximately 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then you can release it again. It is hot now. Next, soldering tin. This is a very old stuff, of course lead based, and it contains a flux already inside of the solder. It's common now, but back then it was quite new. How this works is you need flux to make the solder, the lead in this case, flow. So now let me get you in a bit closer to the action. So here we are. What I'm doing now is I'm having my solder ready here and I'm just holding the gun onto the wire for a few seconds. Wait a minute, let me twist this a bit. So I'm holding the gun onto the wire for a couple of seconds, but don't do this with electronic soldering, this is only for wires, so I'm heating up the wire. Now I'm touching the solder to the wire and smearing it around with the tip of the soldering iron. You want it nice and shiny, but not with big blobs. Next thing next, so heating it up, attaching the solder, going around it, going around the other side. And now you have soldered your first wire. This will never fray out again. Switch off the gun, let it cool, and then you can of course trim it shorter if you want it shorter. But this is now ready to be inserted in a holder or something you want. Now let me quick show you how to solder some electronics. Rule of thumb here is just put soldering iron on it and count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you hold it longer against some components, the heat can damage them. So just snip them away. And in this case, that's one of those little project boards. Some LED matrix display. Yeah, neat little projects to learn. And here now a little demonstration of how to solder some more solid objects. You need a lot more heat to solder them, and well, don't do this. Yeah, you hold it and you just go around it with the soldering iron, and the flux will make the solder flow in between all the surfaces. And for even bigger objects you can use a soldering lamp, which is a little flamethrower kind of thing. But that's something for a different video. It's a playground outside my kitchen window, yeah. Lots of noise. Could you be quiet, please? I'm trying to record a video. Okay, ignore the child in the background. Yeah, it's not the best soldering job I've ever done, but I'm seeing this just through the viewfinder of my camera. Another thing I wanted to mention is, if you are soldering just a few times a year, like if you do a DIY project and wanna solder some wires or something, you then don't need any fancy equipment. You just need solder, and you just need a soldering iron. You don't need a heat-controlled soldering station or something if you're just soldering wires. If you're soldering electronics, a lot of electronics, then you need a heat-controlled station. It makes life easier. But I'm soldering electronics using the soldering gun. It works. It's not as pretty, but if you just do a little DIY project once in a while, you're completely fine with using just a soldering gun or just the cheapest soldering iron you can find. But don't let it plugged in. Unplug it when you're finished. You don't want to burn down your house or something. So now you see there's nothing you need to be scared of when soldering. Another side note, yeah, I'm using lead-based solder, but I have a good ventilation in here, and I'm wiping the surface down, washing my hands afterwards. And if I'm soldering more than just this little tip of the wire, I'm wearing a mask. And, well, masks. There are lots of masks around nowadays. I'm wondering why. So, you don't need to be scared about soldering. It is absolutely completely easy.